I'll give you a tight hug if you tell me, sir, I did my level best. Irrespective of whether you pass or fail, doesn't matter. I'll give you a tight hug. I'll stand by your side. Even if you fail, doesn't matter at all. If you've given your best shot, that's all that I want. And I'll be absolutely satisfied as a mentor, as a elder brother, as a teacher, as a coach, as a guide. I'll be absolutely satisfied if you tell me after the examination, sir, I've given my best shot. And that is what all is expected from me. Hello and welcome guys, and welcome to this short vlog. So yes, barely a few days left before your examination. Now is the time when you have to relax your mind. Now is the time when you do not have to take a lot of pressure on your brain. Otherwise your brain will malfunction. Yes, take my words seriously. Now is the time to little bit be relaxed, to be it at ease. You know, whatever you've done for past 6 months or past 1 year, now is the time when the results will be born by because of those efforts. And guys, during these last days, do not be in a panicky situation. Do not panic a lot. Do not try to force your body a lot or brain a lot. Relax a little bit, because whatever is done now. You know, a famous saying goes, bygones are bygones. Whatever you could study, you have studied it. Whatever you could not, you have not done it. So let it be. For qualifying the examination, you do not need 100 out of 100. You only need 40 out of 100 in individual subjects and 50 out of 100 in aggregate. So it's okay if you've not done any portion of your syllabus. It's really okay if you're not able to recall a particular chapter or some theoretical or practical portion of your syllabus. It's really okay. Whatever you can remember, just revise it again and again before the examination, and that's it. That is the only expectation that we have from you now till the examination. Yes, you must be really busy with your last moment preparation. Usually the first examination which is there for you, you must be preparing for that in these last days. So yes, all the very best for your examination, guys. Here's wishing you great luck. Because yes, luck factor is an important part of your entire journey, and destiny plays a very important role. It always has its hand in success or failure, whatever you'll have. So may the luck be your side, may the universe be your side. With that hope and pray, I am here in front of you with a dream that in this particular attempt, I want your face on this poster. That's the dream that we are chasing right now. And to achieve that dream, I have some last moment strategies for all of you. If you follow these strategies now onwards till your examination and even after your examination, you will really benefit a lot, guys. These strategies have emanated from my experience of giving CA, CS and CMA, and my experience of giving all the 3 levels of all the 3 papers, and I've assimilated some experience, some knowledge which I'm sharing with you. 3 important phases of your examination: before the examination, during the examination and after the examination. These are the critical phases. If you are able to manage these phases well, then doesn't matter whether your preparation was less or more, you're bound to get good results if you just manage these last few days well. So sir, how to manage these last few days well? This video is all about that. First of all, before the examination. Guys, just before the examination, when you are reaching the exam hall or just one night before the examination, try to stay as calm as possible. Don't panic. Yes, you might not be able to remember certain concepts while revising your book. When you open the book, you find everything alien. You don't think that you've studied ever. Maybe that is the situation. It's okay. Stay calm, stay composed. Things are not in your hands now. Things are in God's hand now. Even if you worry, even if you stay panicky, even if you take tension, nothing is gonna change now. So stay calm. That is a very important factor. Don't revise just before the examination. So 2 hours left for the examination, you are in your car or your auto or bus going to the examination center, and you are quickly revising your book. Avoid doing this. Yes, if there's one topic that you think that yes, this is the one which I'll revise just before the examination. If there's one topic, one element of the topic that you need to revise, that's okay. But don't just generally revise before the examination. That is absolutely a malpractice, and your mind is going to get confused if you are going through the entire book just before the examination. So do not revise just before the examination. Do not pick up any new material. 2 days before the examination, your friend comes running to your home. Hey, look at this MCQs, or look at this, study material. Exam is going to be from this study material. I've heard that this book is ideal for this particular examination, and all the questions will come from this particular book. Throw away that book. Do not pick up any new study material before the examination. You cannot afford to do that now. Just study or revise from the examination material which you already have. Just revise from that examination material which you have always referred to. Doing one book 3 times is better than doing 3 books 1 time each. So do not pick up. Do not talk to your peers. That is an important piece of advice, guys. Just before the examination, if your peer is asking you, hey, what is the formula for calculating the new earning per share? Just say, I don't know. What is the formula for computing swap ratio? Just say, I don't know. What is section 37(1) of the Income Tax Act? Say, I don't know. So avoid talking to peers just before the examination, because that is going to again confuse your mind, create panic in your mind, create chaos in your mind. That will be detrimental for you in the examination. So that is the to-dos and things which you do not have to do before the examination. Now coming on to during the examination, what are the sanity checks? What are the critical factors that you have to follow during the examination? When you are in the examination hall, you will go to the examination hall. First of all, reach the examination hall well in advance. Half an hour before the examination starts, you have to reach to the examination hall so that you are not in a panicky situation. Carry a water bottle with you. Carry a something like, okay, I'll discuss about e-trees in a short while. So during the examination, first of all, reach the examination center half an hour before time. That is a must thing, because if you panic in getting the examination hall, then guys, again, your brain is going to stress out. It's going to burn out. I don't want your brain to burn out. Don't discuss the course content with your peers in the examination hall. During the examination hall, do not do that. Reading time is very, very critical time. Students feel that reading time is a waste of time, and they should start calculating, at least in their mind, the questions which are there, which they want to solve. Absolutely a wrong approach. Guys, reading time is a time which is given to you just to go through the entire paper. So just scan through the entire paper. Do not just start calculating things. Oh yes, this is. No, don't start calculating things in your mind. Just read through all the questions so that you are aware that question has come from which chapter and which portion you have to attempt first, which portion you have to attempt later on. And guys, remember, after every answer, leave adequate space. Rather start new answer from a new page. Don't just adjust your entire question paper in a shortest possible space. Don't do that. Be generous in writing the examination. Be generous in taking new extra sheets. Just write the examination answers, as expanded as possible, as convenient as possible. Start every question, every answer from a new page. That is ideal. And always on the top, double underline, write answer to question number 3. Answer to question number 4. Double underline. Follow the strategy. So reading time, take the questions that you want to pick up. Now this is the most important of all the tricks that I'm going to teach you right now, which I have followed in all the 3 examinations, CACS and CMA, and has proved really, really successful. How many of you face this problem of examination not getting finished on time? Many of us, right? We tend to time is finished and we tend to lose out on some of the questions. We are not getting time to attempt some of the questions. That is the worst part. Always remember, the key is doing 3 questions superbly are going to get you less marks as compared to doing 5 questions averagely well. So try to attempt all the questions. Let the answers be average rather than attempting 3 questions. The answers are superb. You won't get enough marks in the approach when 3 questions are attempted, when the answers are super and you skip 2 questions. No, attempt all 5 questions averagely. Write average answers in all the 5 questions. So do not leave any question unanswered. That is a trick. Now, how to ensure that you do not miss out upon time, you don't misjudge the time, and you do time management in a perfect manner. What is the trick to do that? Okay, you have got 180 minutes to solve the entire paper. 3 hours, 180 minutes. Divided by, you have 100 marks paper. So 1 mark is equal to 1.8 minutes. Now the trick is that if the question is of say 2 marks, then you multiply 2 with 1.8, it gives me 3.6 minutes. So guys, you have precisely 3.6 minutes to answer a 2-mark question. You can finish the question before it, but not after that. Suppose you have a 4-mark question. So 4 multiplied by 1.8 gives me 7.2 minutes. So you have to complete this answer in 7 minutes. You have to complete 4 marks answer in 7 minutes. Sir, we are writing the answer. 7 minutes are over. And we have just completed 50% of answer. And we know the entire answer completely. Even then, guys, stop writing that answer. Leave one page blank. Skip to the next question. Yes, stop that answer. Sir, but flow will be broken. No, flow will not be broken. Come back to the answer after the entire paper is done. But do not at that point in time breach this deadline of 7 minutes. 7 minutes means 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, you have to pen down. You have to leave that question unanswered. Leave one page blank. Or, as much as you think you will take to complete that answer. Move to the next question. That's the only way to manage time properly. So manage time properly using this formula. Calculator, definitely calculator is very, very important. Scientific calculators are not permitted in the examination hall, so don't use scientific calculators. Calculators, you take a good calculator. Okay, if your calculator keys are not working, if you have to press that key again and again to work that calculator, if that calculator is giving you a problem, guys, please buy a new calculator. It will be worth it. It will be useful for your entire life. And please buy branded calculators. Don't buy local calculators because they don't function well. Guys, this is an investment for a lifetime. You're gonna use this equipment, use this tool for a lifetime. So do not hesitate in spending 100 more bucks to buy a branded calculator. And I've seen many students who really love to dress up the calculator well in plastic covers, cellophane sheets. They dress them well so that they remain tidy from inside. They don't get dirty. Guys, if you pack this calculator, dress up this calculator well using cellophane sheets, you will face problem in pressing the buttons. Don't do that. Do that after the examination. But during the examination, keep them nude. Keep them undressed. They don't need any dressing. You can make them wear whatever dress you want after the examination. But during the examination, keep them free so that your hand moves smoothly and swiftly in the calculators. So calculators are the key. Now water is very, very important. Okay, you get water in the examination hall also, which is fair enough. That is good enough. But sometimes you get cold water over there, which might affect your throat or something like that. So it's always advisable to carry a water bottle along with you, having water, and just sip in water after every say half an hour or so. You are free to use washrooms. If you want to use washrooms, please do that. But skip in water. Sip in water a lot. If you sip in water a lot, oxygen, O2 will be sufficiently supplied to your body. That will really affect your brain. Your brain will work better in better efficiency. And guys, I used to always follow these tricks. I used to keep chocolates, mini chocolates, very, very small chocolates, small versions of 5-star Kit Kat or mini Cadbury's in my pencil box. And after every half an hour, I used to pick one chocolate and eat it. Sugar is going to regulate your your blood flow through your brain, and you're going to rejuvenate. Whenever you're feeling panicky, just eat a chocolate. Or gems. Gems is a very good way of having a small chocolate. Pop it into your mouth and the thing is done. So keep some eateries like chocolates. Okay, don't have eateries like samosa or idli, vada, sambar, dosa in your bag. No, not that kind of eateries. Not snacks, okay? You cannot take patties to your examination center. No. So eateries means small chocolates, mini chocolates, gems which can fit in your pencil box, and that's it. Then blue and black pen only are to be used. Please mind it. Blue and black pen are only to be used. I would suggest blue pen, not even black. I would always suggest blue pen, because black pen is always used to underline the important portion. Blue pen is used to write the entire paper. That is the combination which I would prefer. So only these two colors, no other color to be used, no reds, pinks. So can we use highlighters? Highlighters typically are not written in your examination instruction, but avoid using them. I would say avoid using them. If you want to highlight anything, underline it using a black pen. That will be equivalent to a highlighter. Okay. After the examination, once the examination is over, you've dropped in your sheet to the examination counter. The examination is over. Now Don't discuss the current examination. Don't try to mark yourself that I'm scoring 56 in this particular examination, I'm passing in this examination. Guys, trust me, whatever marks you give to yourself, you will always get opposite to that particular marks that you have envisaged. This is a professional examination. It's not a graduation or a 11th 12th examination where you will get whatever you've envisaged. So it's a tricky one. Okay, so don't discuss the paper. Don't try to evaluate your performance. Don't try to look at the book to see what is the correct answer. Don't do anything of that sort. Just calm your mind after the examination. Sleep for 2 hours and get ready for the next examination. Attempt next examination now. Okay, very, very important. Sleep well, and this is applicable for during and before the examination also. Don't compromise on sleep. Bare minimum 6 hours of sleep is required. 7 hours is ideal. So 6 to 7 hours of sleep you require even during those 8 days. Yes, if you're thinking that during those 8 days I will only sleep for 2 hours a day, wrong approach. Sleep for 6 hours a day even during those 8 days. Even during the examination time, sleep for 6 hours a day, bare minimum. 6 to 7 hours a day sleep is definitely required. Okay, and have healthy eating habits during the examination, during those 8 days, even now, because now hardly few days are left. Healthy eating habits should be there. Don't eat fried food will reduce your efficiency. Try to consume more of fruits, very light homemade food. Don't eat food from outside. Eat homemade food. Try to eat homemade food. If there's no other option, then if you want to eat outside your home, then don't go for heavy North Indian food. Kadhai paneer, shahi paneer, naan, kulcha. Don't go for all these heavy stuff. Go for South Indian food like idli, dosa, sambar. These are very light to your body. So choose food which are light, which are healthy, that can keep you up and running during those 8 days, because a healthy mind always resides in a healthy body. So body has to absolutely perfect. And yes, daily 10 minutes of meditation. 10 minutes, just still keep calm, sit down with your spine erect and just breathe. Whatever meditation you do, there are a lot of videos on YouTube on guided meditation. Choose one of those guided meditation and just breathe so that your mind remains relaxed. Because if your mind remains relaxed, then even the subconscious mind will work, and whatever you studied in the last 1 year, 6 months, that's going to recapitulate during the examination. That is the beauty of your brain, and especially your subconscious mind. So yes, do these things before your examination, guys, and I'm very sure that you will be on the poster of rank holders after this particular attempt. So yes, that's all from my side. The last moment tips. Yes, I've been guiding you all through. Yes, I've been mentoring you, teaching you on some of your subjects also. Now the ball is in your court, guys. Play it hard. Don't worry, we have done it our best. Now leave it rest to God. Don't worry, whatever be the result, I'll hug you hard after the examination if you tell me, sir, I did my level best. I'll hug you hard. I'll give you a tight hug if you tell me, sir, I did my level best. Irrespective of whether you pass or fail, doesn't matter. I'll give you a tight hug. I'll stand by your side. Even if you fail, doesn't matter at all. If you've given your best shot, that's all that I want. And I'll be absolutely satisfied as a mentor, as a elder brother, as a teacher, as a coach, as a guide. I'll be absolutely satisfied if you tell me after the examination, sir, I've given my best shot. And that is what all is expected from you. So yes, all the very best and happy studying.